Alright, that's enough of this music. I was gonna let this sit around for a little bit longer, but the Latchlin music is a little bit much for me. Alright. Maybe we'll do something while we're chilling. I'll let people load into the stream a little bit. So people don't miss out on too much of the training stream. Not like training stream's particularly interesting, but you know, people like to watch me hit things. So let's go coin cap a little bit while we're waiting for people to come into the stream. Oh, see if I can get a map even. So how's everybody? How was everybody's cube sale? Surely some of you guys made some gains. You're welcome. I'm glad you enjoyed the progression videos. I'm getting the feeling that I'm not gonna find a map here. It's okay, not a big deal. Maybe I'll just go to the next map. Three things legendary. Pretty good. Pretty good. Unfortunately for me, my cube sale wasn't as interesting as three things legendary, but I also don't have very much money, so can't complain with that really. Let's put a gold potion on. And this MVP one, this is about to expire. That's okay. I didn't get to spend too much money because I don't have much. I spent 1 bill, so that's like what, 60 cubes or something like that. 60 black cubes, trying to get some lines. This is the only thing I got out of it. Like, I wanted more lines of attack. Obviously, this is on my main, right? But I don't know, I kind of want to keep this just because I can already train with the weapons I have. So I think 70 boss damage might help me just getting a little bit closer to selling Lomian until I have enough money to reroll it. I think I need to reroll my secondary as well because it has ID. I can roll that away now. So I got the ID line on my Abso. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Probably should have saved a little bit more for the cube sale, but you know, it's not that big of a deal. I think if you don't have that much money, if you're like me, at least. So how's everybody's day so far? For me, the weather's cooled down a bit, so I'm quite happy right now. It's not like 30, 40 degrees Celsius now. Very nice. Man, as strong as instinctual combo is, quite loud. Yeah, shopping centers are a good place to chill, quite literally. 2 bill from chasing, damn. One of the few nice things about being in Reboot, have to worry about less RNG. Yeah, the snake is it's quite rough when you're either practicing on a new class or doing it for the first time, or just like doing it with low damage in general. For 222, I think I trained at this map, Occupy Dance Floor 1, or Rev 3, so that was Revelations Place 3 in Latchlin. That's usually the 2 places I train. I think they just have like a pretty high spawn. But I think Rev 3 is a little bit more preferable because the map's a little bit easier to to walk around. This one's a bit clunky, but I'm just here because I can't find a Rev 3 map. And not really gonna train too much here anyway. Mostly here to let people come into the stream before we start messing around with the Cadena. But yeah, most Latchon maps are pretty good now, honestly. Actually, I should like Chicken Festival 1 is pretty good if you can find a map. I think they're the most popular for a reason. Otherwise, you can do a battle analysis to see which maps are best for your class. Because I'm a hero, pretty much all maps are the same. all maps are equally bad for a hero, if you ask me. Because I can only hit so much anyway. My stat? Let me double check. Just under 20k on my hero. Oh, where possible, use a blue totem. Yeah, if you want to train, definitely train with blue totem if you have access to it. It definitely makes a big difference when training. Like if you think about it, even if it increases by like 20%, you only really need to train up to 80%, right? If you're training from 0. I love training on totem, if I do train. Yeah, must be nice playing a high mobility class. This is what hero training looks like from level 120. No, 100 actually. 100 onwards, just this. Run around, whack things and hope that it's okay. Just making sure I was on my Mr. Gear. No, this is not the tone stream, god no. Tone stream's tomorrow. Tomorrow around this time. A little bit earlier than this time. This is gonna be maybe a 2-hour stream-ish. 2.5. But pretty kickback. Not gonna be hardcore training or anything. Yeah, 120 was the old 4th job thing. I still mix it up every once in a while. And let's be real, your 4th job doesn't really start until 120 anyway, because you're still trying to get the points into your skill points. And stuff like that. Anybody in the chat make it to 120 4th job back in the day? Because I definitely did not. The Cadena right now, I think it's like level 145, something like that. Yeah, he's getting there. Alright, let's whack things a little bit longer. I'm already a bit bored. It's been 7 minutes on double XP and I hate it. Like, how am I gonna survive a 4-hour totem session? Oh no. Oh no. I don't remember much from back then, other than doing a lot of KPQ. KPQ was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Running down for the slime shoes, hoping that you would get it. What do I think of Bucc? I think it's a good class, honestly. I think it's a lot of fun too. Up to 200 is a little rough. Up to 200 is kind of like what you're seeing on screen. Yeah, up to 200 is kind of like what you're seeing here. But even then, Bucc has better mobbing than Hero, if you ask me. Because Heroes don't have good mobbing until they get Burning Soul Blade, which is 200. And isn't that still pretty pitiful? In terms of bossing, I think it's pretty fun. It has a lot of, like, constant damage. So I always feel like the boss is slowly dying. Whereas, like, for my Paladin, I feel like I don't do damage until I do my burst. But yeah, Bucc is a good class. It's a good class. I like it. It's my third highest level after my Paladin. Yeah, Monster PQ was a fun thing too. Just queuing up. I never did the trade wins thing. I always like try hard trying to win, spam Master Chronos and spam cancel attack or cancel magic depending on the party. I was a filthy tryhard on that in that PQ. I wanted to win every single game. Ain't nobody got time for trading wins. Yeah, good fun that PQ though. Yeah, we'll stay here for a little bit longer. Oh no, it's Sunday. I can double coin cap. Oh no, I don't want a double coin cap. I probably should coin cap, but maybe not on stream. I won't do the full coin cap on stream. That's a little bit boring. Let's just do these last 10 and then let's get out of here. Jump on the Cadena. How do I not get burnt out on the game? I usually only do things that I feel like doing. That's how I do it. If I don't feel like doing something, I just don't do it. I only play the game when I find it fun. Alright, let's get out of here. I want to go to a safe map first. Yeah, last stream, a very generous guy, Kuhako, donated $400, which is why I'm doing the totem streams tomorrow. And another one on another day. Very generous donation to the stream. Let me just do something real quick here. Alright, let's jump on the Cadena. Where is it? Here it is. Is Maple pay to win? Very slightly if you are in Reboot. If you are in a normal server, then it's much more pay to win. In the sense that it's much more accessible to get better gear faster by just paying money. In Reboot, you kind of have to do everything yourself. And the only real pay to win aspect in Reboot is a pet, I guess, and pet skills. But for me, like, a pet is like a $5 subscription for 3 months. That's the way I think about it, so I don't really think it's pay to win. A Maplestory is not a real free game to play. Not a real free game. It's a $5 subscription a month for every 3 months if you don't have a pet already on the account. Other than that, you don't need money to play the game. That's for sure. Like, you can probably get you can go fair away without any money. Yeah, we're almost at the free 12-star Fafnir gear, which would be nice. I'm just thinking where's a good place to train at the moment. I think I'll do Red Nose Pirate for one more level. And I might start the U Garden pre-quest after I level up here. Because I do need to do U Garden to get my... I've got to get my epic potential scrolls. So that'll be handy. I think that's the best way to go about it. Yeah, I think I do have Star Force, but hey, only 40. I'm Australian, but I play on NA. I think NA has slightly better ping than Europe for me. On NA, I play on 250 ping or so, and in Europe it will be like probably 300 to 350. Not like ping is that noticeable anyway. For the most part. No, this map is terrible to pick up the notes. How am I gonna coin cap like this? My snail's jumping above. Excuse me, sir. I gotta do Commercy at some point as well, I think. Not too sure. I don't feel like... Actually, no, I don't need to do Commercy on this character because I don't need the Sweetwater weapon. I can use the temporary Fafnir. So that'll be good. It's a much smaller population, that's for sure. Not sure about Dead. Didn't EU Reboot just recently clear Black Mage as well? So it can't be Dead if they clear Reboot. I mean, clear Black Mage. Didn't 2 parties clear Black Mage just like a day or 2 ago? Not sure. This is just something I read on Reddit. Is it noticeable? Damn. What do I think about MMO popularity in general? See, the problem with MMOs is that just the things that are popular right now, it's kind of just changed. Back when we didn't really have many options in games, a lot of people opted for longer term games, so MMOs are much longer term games. But now that there's so much choice, people, I guess, just choose different styles of games that they prefer. And if you're not really into the whole long-term effort to achieve something sort of thing, MMOs don't really make sense to play. And also, like, the whole social aspect of MMOs has kind of lost its charm now that everybody can, like, easily connect with each other. You know, social media and whatnot. So it kind of loses that, like, edge over different forms of games where... Because, like, right now, Maplestory can be, for the most part, be a single-player game. It's a bit of a shame that MMOs are less popular, but... Yeah. It is what it is. People just enjoy what they want to enjoy. Don't really have too much to say about that. I swear to God, if anyone donates $200, I'm gonna be very, very flattered, but also really upset, alright? I'm already dreading tomorrow, and that's only half of the totem. Only half of what I have to do. Nah, don't donate beyond your means, guys. I appreciate any donations, but, like, don't feel obligated. Yeah, the totem stream is going to be tomorrow. Around this time tomorrow. Around this time tomorrow would be about halfway through the stream. And if I haven't already, like, melted into my chair, then maybe there'll be something interesting going on. Hey, Kuhako. Good to see you. I just realized my booster ran out. 250 Cadena, please. I can't even get my main to 250. I can't even get my Kana to 200. My Kana is still 198. I haven't touched it. Alright, what's today's daily gift for me? Money. I'll take it. And a black cube tomorrow. Is there a secret to training? Probably not. I think people who train a lot just enjoy training. For me, I like doing different things, which is why I enjoy bossing as opposed to training. Especially when it comes to, like, making money, because, like, training is a really good way of making money. Undoubtedly. But if you... I like to boss for my money as opposed to farm. Yeah, either that or you have something in the background that you can watch. That's the best way, I think. TV shows, podcasts, all that sort of stuff. YouTube videos. That's what I usually do. But now that I have a stream that I can enjoy my training with, you know, I have found Maple to be a lot more enjoyable to do while streaming. Like, over the last couple of days, I've enjoyed Maplestory a lot more because I can train and have somebody or people to talk to. Because I can play like Maplestory with my friends on Discord, but like if they're playing other games and stuff like that, you know, it's not quite the same. The DC bug, I've seen like some posts about the Princess No DC bug, but I've never done Princess No on any character ever. Yeah, misos are transferable through the storage. Dude, this game would be so hard if you couldn't transfer misos on Reboot. That'd be next level. Everybody would just have like one main, like no sub mains. It'd just be too much effort. How would you make any progress on more than one character at a time? That's crazy. Oh no, I should not have killed these guys up here. My snail can't reach. No. Yeah, I think for this Cadena, I kind of do need to get the android. I will, probably should get it. Or do I? The android's not that big of a damage gain. I don't know what to buy in the shop with this character. Maybe I'll buy some damage skins. Yeah, everybody would just main Kana because it wouldn't make sense to play anything else. I mean, I guess you could like farm on other characters too. Like other characters can farm a pretty decent rate. It's just that Kana would be literally like 9% of the population. Yeah, if you couldn't transfer missiles, I don't think anyone would play Reboot. I think even transferring, like, if you could have transferred equipment in Reboot, I think that'd also be just a bit too easy. What's the Forest of Endurance? Sounds familiar. Oh. No, I have no patience for jump quests anymore. I used to be all about them when I was younger, but now I just don't have the patience. I fall down once, I'm like, I'm already done. I don't know who was in the first stream I had with the Cadena, but there was just one jump that I just failed four times in a row, and I was already checked out by then. Let alone an actual jump quest. I'm sure a few of you guys in the stream saw me just fall off the storyline jump thing 3 times. It wasn't even a hard jump. No, don't make me do jump quest. No. But maybe in the future we can do a stream event where we can do jump quests together. Get a few crazy people to do it in a party, and first to the top or first to finish it gets a prize. We can make use of the donation money that way. That'd be fun. Come down here, snail. Alright. So yeah, I think today, for the training, I say training, but I think I do want to do the U Garden pre-quest. I guess that's kind of training as well, because you do get an okay amount of EXP for it. But yeah, I think that'll be a good way to set up for the dailies to get some epic potential scrolls. I think Paladins can cheat no matter what. I'm convinced that Paladin's the best class. If anybody needs convincing that Paladin is the best class, just send them the video of me clearing C-Vel. That's all you need. You don't need anything else. I don't think you get permanent CRA on this event, unfortunately. So the point of this series is to Terror Burn this character and then replace the whole gear set. That's the point of this one. So it's going to be a shorter solo progression series compared to the Paladin one, of course, because obviously the gear is a lot better. But it also can be... Yeah, it might take a while depending on my mechanics with this character, because I've never really played a Cadena. I still don't really know how to play this character, so it's going to be a pretty fun learning progress, I think. Oh, familiar. I need to drop something. Alright. It was nice knowing you, gold piece. But yeah, I want to see if I can get this. I need to, I'm on a bit of a timer on this character, because I need to get it to 210, I believe, in less than a month. So I'm going to try to be a little bit more active on this character than I was with the Paladin. I was a little bit lazy on the Paladin when it came to training. But yeah, for this character and the next burning character, I am a bit on a timer to get all the node stones. Just to fast track everything. But yeah, I think overall the series will be shorter than the 2.5 months or 3 months or whatever it was to get to CRA on my Paladin. Did I get any gains? I only got one. I only spent like about $1 bill on the cube sale, so I didn't get very much. I got a legendary, like I finally got my Absol weapon on my main to legendary after so long. That's about it though. That's true. The title isn't good too. Like if I can clear CRA before the title expires would be ideal, but I'm not gonna stress myself too much on that. The only thing I really care about is the experience node stones anyway. So if I ever come back to the Cadena, at least I'll have those. But I don't think I'm ever at the I don't think I'll ever get to the point where the experience node stones matter for me, to be frank. Because usually people hold it for the will skill, but for my main, like, I'm not gonna wait for that. That's too far down the track. The will skill will just have to stay at level 1 forever. That's what I've already accepted. That was my cry in the corner. Yeah, look, man. The donation was quite generous, and I didn't really know how to react to it. It was really funny, too, because one of the first things I did was in the morning, I told my parents. And the first thing that my mom said was like, "Are you sure you're not getting scammed? You better not be losing your money." I thought that was quite funny. Because I don't think the word donation really exists in my parents' vocabulary. Oh. Oh, you can drop things without having to be out of combat. That's nice. Never tried dropping things. For my mules, I stop at 140. I don't have many level 200 mules. My Luminous was kind of like a mule, but I enjoyed playing the Luminous, and I wanted to get it to CRA, but it's currently on hold for the time being. Because I want to focus a little bit on this Terror Burning character. Alright, let's pick up these coins and let's start Garden. We need those epic potential scrolls. Do I surf? I don't leave the house. Does that answer your question? I don't usually leave the house. But I do swim. Yeah, in all seriousness, I do swim. But that's about it when it comes to exercise. Where's the thing? Is it far east? Where is it? There it is. Yeah, 200 to 210, it's kind of rough depending on the class you're playing. Like, if you're playing a strong class, then it's not a big issue, I think. I'll check the channel I was on just in a sec. ignore this cutscene. I love the background music of you Garden. I'm sure you guys would have noticed by the videos. I was on channel 17, so that map on channel 17. You get your mule up there if you want the Link 3 skill. Yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, you wouldn't usually do it. It's because it's very min-maxy to get it to 210. Ah, there you go. Yeah, really? You guys only go up to level 2? Damn. Yeah, Lumi, Phantom, DSDA. I agree. What other ones? Angelic Buster is also a really good one to get to level 3 as well. For that burst. Doesn't really matter until later on, but you know. But yeah, for the most part, you can get like most characters to 140 and it's fine until quite later on. You don't really need to get your guys to 200 unless you're going for like really high legion or something like that. Let's collect some bike tires. Yeah, same. I usually only train up to 140 on my mules too. I've been a bit lazy with that lately because I'm very capped out on the characters I can have in my legion. Thank you. Which one of you guys did this? Random strangers don't randomly just give me blessing of the guild. Excuse me. Yeah, the Kinesis one is really good. Like, I was quite sad to find out it only goes up to level 2, but I guess at level 3 it's quite broken, right? Crit damage is insane. Thank you very much, Roy, for the guild blessing. Very, very kind of you. Alright, let's I mean, if you have spare MVP buffs, I'm happy to take them. I usually don't go out of my way to get them, but if we want to, we can get like a bunch of the guys who are in on the stream together, and we can just get like a private MVP for the guys. Unless you want to hold on to it for like a public one, it's up to you. It's not a big deal for me. I can train on 0 times EXP for all I care. But the only time that I might ask for MVPs is during the totem, because if I'm gonna do it for 4 hours, I'm gonna do it for 4 hours correctly. Other than that, yeah, it's not a big deal for me. Alright, I've got to kill some stuff, and probably need to pick up some stuff. Okay, duck eggs. Yeah, whatever works for you, Max. No issue for me. so Kaku, totem is an item that you can get from the cash shop. You can pay with reward points, and you can also get them from your like daily attendance thing. It's a 2-hour item that gives you a new hotkey that boosts the spawn on the map. So basically, you're getting like extra amount of mob spawns on your map for 2 hours. So it's really good for training. But the issue with it is you're stuck with it for 2 hours. That's where my problem is the stuck with it for 2 hours. And my stream has been wanting me to train properly on my main for a while. So basically, you've become like the people's champion. But of course, like on top of that, I will be terror burning a Thunderbreaker on the second terror burning, as also part of the donation. I think that'll be fun too. It's kind of funny how you made like me. I'm just like a one button main, and the two characters I'm burning are not one button characters. I was terrified of the chat when I made the post the first time of what class should I terror burn, and I saw a bunch of people put things like Hoyoung, Thunderbreaker, Cadena. I'm just like, oh no, oh no. For a 150, I think I have a 150 Wind Archer. Yeah, I have a 150 Wind Archer. I think that was the first one I made, and then I also made a Thunderbreaker. A while ago. I don't remember why I made it, to be honest. Like, I already had a 150. So that's why I don't really mind making another Thunderbreaker. I can just remove the one that I have, and once my second Thunderbreaker is higher. Oh wait, I can keep it because it still boosts my Legion level. Oh, I'm already done here. Moving on. Hoyoung is a really strong class. I really like that class. It's hard to play in the sense that it's not a one button class rather. I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Try out some of the new classes. I personally also didn't enjoy Adele that much, but it's quite strong because its mobbing is like insane. Its bossing is also pretty insane. But if it doesn't match your playstyle, then yeah. Try out another class. Did you have anything like you were looking for a class? Like maybe the chat or myself can help? Yeah, this goes for anybody in the chat, by the way. If you guys are still thinking about what to terror burn and stuff like that, just like put into the chat like what you guys are looking for. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I agree with you. Like, even though it was like really early on, I get put off by classes that have long storylines at the beginning. Cadena was an exception for me because even though it had like a storyline, it was like a mostly pick up and kill stuff sort of thing. It wasn't like cutscenes. Like Adele, it was really off-putting for me because you have to pretty much do the story until level 30, and I'm a little bit worried about that for Zero. I think you have to do something similar. Yeah. But all in all though, Adele's an incredibly strong class. Hoyoung 1, you make up for it in the Hoyoung storyline because you get Nimbus. The Hoyoung story is made up for the fact that you get Nimbus. Nimbus is awesome. Yeah, go for it. Beast Tamer is a pretty interesting class. It's just unfortunately not as loved as other classes by Nexon. Like, I can imagine Beast Tamer becoming like a proper combo class as well in some sense. I can imagine that happening. Because you could... Like, if you could like changing your animals together, how sick would that be? Like, if you think about it. Like, what are those games called? Those fighter games, you know, like Street Fighter, Marvel vs. Tekken. You know those ones I'm talking about? Like those fighters. I probably offended a few people just mixing random games together, but you know those games where you can have like tag team combos and stuff like that? Kind of like how Zero has like those combos. Can you imagine that with Beast Tamer? That'd be sick. Like tagging in and out from the different animals to do combos to do more damage. That'd be so insane. Yeah, speaking of the cloud. Yeah, I agree as well. Definitely pick characters that you enjoy playing. Even if it's like classified as bad or whatnot, it's like you're playing a game for your own enjoyment, right? Don't listen to what other people say is bad. It's your own enjoyment. Like obviously some classes are better than others, but that shouldn't stop you from playing what you enjoy. Pardon me. I haven't really looked into Battle Mage, but it looks pretty cool. I like the telecasting mechanic of it. It looks pretty neat. Alright, let's do the duck eggs now. Why not? I should probably get some more potions as well. I've run out of elixirs and I don't really want to use these reboot potions. Mechanic was so hard for me to train. I had big issues with that class. Maybe I just didn't know how to play it properly, but it felt like so slow and a little clunky to play. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that it also doesn't have a flash jump, right? Yeah, old Maple was quite nostalgic. Like, just thinking back about it. But to be frank, I don't think I would be able to play it. Isn't there a like a private server that's like kind of played on the old version as well? It's been gone. What's it called? Maple Legends? Is that what it is? I forget. Like, I shouldn't be advertising like private servers, but you know, I think they exist. But yeah, I don't think I'd be able to play it just because it's a little bit too slow for me. For accessory crafting, I think I just crafted whatever I had materials for. I didn't have a particular plan for it. If you're like me and you get crafting, sorry, not crafting, mining and herbalism early, you kind of just craft whatever you can make. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think arrows is for smithing. I need 50 duck eggs. You know what's funny as well? I haven't done this on my Kana, so I gotta do this on my Kana as well at some point. At least that would be easier, but God, I don't want to play on my Kana. But I gotta get to farming. I need money. I need money. Anything to stop me from having to train 2 hours at a time. Yeah, I probably should use it. I think I've run out of maple points. I bought out the I bought 4 totems for the streams, so that's 8 hours total, and I've run out of maple points. Not maple points, reward points. All right, that's the eggs. I think I'm just going to do this one as well. So then I can return both of them at the same time. How's my monster collection? I'm not sure actually. I probably have like maybe a few hundred collected. Maybe under 200 for sure. I collect them on my main. As in I take the rewards on my main. But yeah, I don't really pay attention to my monster collection. Yeah, I didn't participate in the Sengoku War because I was too busy not doing anything with events on my Paladin. Part of the reason why I actually made the Paladin, other than not wanting to train my main, was because I didn't want to like worry about events for a while. That was like one of my biggest motivations for playing the Paladin. I really didn't want to like feel like I was missing out on anything. So rather than, you know, just ignoring the event, I just pretended like it didn't exist. Oh well, I guess that's kind of the same thing, but yeah. Oh, free totem. Yeah, it's hard to. I usually don't spend money on this game too, except for that one time I just decided, you know, I'm gonna buy some pets. I do have some NX on this character, but that was mostly from money I had on my on a regular server back when I used to play. I had like 10 bill on the regular server or something like that, and I was just like, you know what, I'm probably never playing regular server ever again. So I just changed it all into Maple points. And then bought some surprise boxes because gambling is always fun. Was it worth it? At the time, it felt like it was worth it. Now thinking about it, maybe not, but still. This stream will probably go on for at most another 2 hours. This is more of a shorter stream. I just wanted some company while I played some Maplestory. That's why I'm streaming. That's usually when I stream. It's like if I feel like doing something that would be more fun with some company, and then because none of my friends play Maplestory either. Oh, it's not a lot of them. Yeah. In terms of definitely agree. In terms of spending money on this game, like the most valuable thing you can get is like a pet. Just so that you don't need to like pick anything up. Alright. Who else here likes Yew Garden? Despite everything, I actually quite like Yew Garden. Anyone here also a fan of Yew Garden? Or does everybody hate Yew Garden? Whenever I think about Yew Garden, I think gains. Nothing but gains. Nothing about this place is bad. Every random mob drop is good because it helps dailies. It has flowers everywhere. Gives you damage. You know, it's all good. Yeah, the diabolic ones are hard, but what I found to be the easiest way to do it is if you find somebody else also looking for it, you ask them to party up, and then you guys like check, you look for the maps together. So then one person goes one way, the other person goes the other way. That's how I used to do it. The centipede one is usually pretty easy. I've never had any issue with that one. Because you just go to the cow map, hit one thing, and then the centipede spawns usually. Yeah. Okay. Really running low on potions. I might head off to Ninja Castle after I finish this, so then I can get some ginger ales. I think that'd be good. Alright, we're done here. Oh. Oh, I have a full inventory. Wait, do I have? Yeah, I do. What do I even? I guess I'll just get rid of these trait things. I'm going to do this. This might be easier. Just put everything on a hotkey. Leveling up the traits. All the gains. The volume, I haven't changed any of the volume settings. I think I usually leave the music volume at like this at all times. Because I don't usually use, like I don't play any playlists or anything like that. Should probably, use these familiars too. Got a lot of random familiars. Trait increase potion. I think I've used it on my Kana. So I'm going to use the second one on my Kana when it comes back around. So whenever this comes back around, I'm going to use the second one on my Kana as well. Because it's not a full increase, unfortunately. I could get the event item, but I think it's a bit of a waste if I can just wait for it. Because the what do you call it? The potion? No. The pocket slot isn't that big. As in, like, the pocket slot isn't a big gain until you... What do you call it? Until you get like 7 set or something like that. But you can probably get 7 set before it. Alright, that's this quest done. Let's hand in the other one. And start this as well. Okay. So I want to quickly jump off to Ninja Castle. So then we can get some ginger ales. Hopefully I don't die. See you, Raymond. Thanks for tuning in. I am on Maplestory Reboot GMS North America server. Right. Oh, I forgot to save the map in Yew Garden. That's okay. Let's buy 300. Oh, actually, they're not that expensive. I'll get another 300. Let's use these from now on. Much better than what I was using before. Oh god! He hit me once for 90% of my HP. Damn, almost got one tapped. Can I go through here? No, unfortunate. Let's just go to here. If I was a paladin, I didn't need the privilege. It would only still do 1 damage to me. That's the thing. Yeah. Oh wow, I got a lot of garbage in my inventory. Alright, being careful not to sell anything that has a unique potential. Alright. It feels good to clear out the inventory. And yeah, okay. Good. Oh, I should probably do Zachem too. Let's do Zachem, see if we can get a face accessory. I still haven't got it. Probably should have taken a rune, but that's okay. Thanks, Min. I'm glad you enjoyed the series. It always makes me happy whenever like you guys jump in and tell me that you guys enjoyed the Paladin series. I'm very glad that it was well received. It makes me happy because it means that a lot of people have like a way to like progress in the game at their own pace, as opposed to like kind of there wasn't really any like all in one spot guides or like example runs, because a lot of the example runs were like people who were already established, or everybody knows the Reboot progression guide, that like PowerPoint thing that has all the items that you're meant to go for. But like knowing which items to go for isn't particularly useful, if you ask me. Am I doing another solo progression? You're watching it, buddy. This is the solo progression. You're watching it live. I'm doing things a little bit easier. I mean, a little bit less efficient than my Paladin. My Paladin series was much more thorough. Because it was like a full from scratch thing, whereas this is a bit of it's a terror burning series, right? So it's a little bit different. Everybody knows. Actually, I should probably link it. Let me see if I can find that Reboot gear guide. So for anybody who's playing Reboot, this is like a pretty common resource that is shared around, and it's pretty much what you see. It lists out all the items that are in different tiers. Oh, I shouldn't sell the U-Garden ones actually. Yeah, it lists out all the stuff that people usually go for in order when it comes to Reboot. It's quite useful. Whoever put this together, it was a big help, because this was pretty much my Bible when I started playing. I didn't really have an idea of what to go for. And yeah, just having an idea is always handy. I think it's a little bit biased towards carries though. Maybe not a little bit, quite biased towards carries. But yeah, still good good guide. The Paladin series is going to be on break for a while. Mostly because I want to finish off this Cadena series and then put a little bit more work into the Kana series. But I will be trying to progress. Oh my god. Thrash is on attacks. I'm gonna be whacking these stupid plants on the floor. I was wondering what was happening. But yeah, it's gonna be on break for a while, but I will be progressing on it in the background. The thing is, the biggest thing you need to do to get to Lotus and Damien is leveling up. Like ideally, I would want to get to around like 225 at least, or 230 even, before I tried Lomian. Just because I want the arcane symbols, and the extra node slots are pretty big. And another stopper from Lomian for me is my node stones. Like you definitely want like proper boost nodes. That's the hard part. Hey, the PowerPoint presentation was very useful. What can I say? What did I do? Lots of star forcing is what I did. Because I think you cover the gap of Lomian with reinforced Golix set. That's usually what I thought of when I wanted to do it solo. Either that or you do struggle parties. Struggle parties are a lot of fun, but yeah. The gap to Lotus is often just covered by leveling up, lots of node stones, and taking advantage of events and stuff like that to get star forcing done. And then getting everything potentialed. Yeah, tell me about it. Like a fresh character to CRA, like that Paladin clear. When I finished Von Bon the first time, like, I was so happy. Yeah, it's just like the feeling of solo progression is very rewarding. Very rewarding. And being able to share it as well was great as well. Like, I'm really glad that I recorded and shared it. Like, and it got found as well. It's very fun. Struggle parties are hilarious because, like, you always know, like, if you're doing with random people, right? A lot of the times you're too focused on yourself, like, not dying to the mechanics and whatnot. But there's always, like, various individuals who have, like, worse mechanical skills than other people. How's it finish? I got the mutton ready. Why am I still... Yeah, some people will have, obviously, less mechanical skill than others. And the way that people die is always amusing to me, because we're all like learning and practicing together, right? And then you just have one person getting like chopped in half by the laser or getting stabbed by the tail from Vellum. You know, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun, especially if you're all in like a friends group. Because I did Queen together, and I didn't tell my friend that the Flame Breath you can tank together. So I stood in it, and he ran away, and I died. So you know, stuff like that. It's all fun in games. Stalking me and putting down totem. See, I think like messing around like that before 200 is pretty fine, because getting up to 200 is like the easiest part of solo progression. Easiest in the sense that it's like you don't need to do as much, because it's just training, right? So like if you guys want to come by and just like chaos me, that'd be funny and all, but like it doesn't really matter. Or if you drop totems, it's like, because even when, like, say that you are a fresh player and then you just happen to get an MVP, then it's like, I guess I'll use it, you know? I'm not. If you're a new player, you don't just throw away the MVP. You use it. Do you know one thing? Actually, I swear that Nexon did one great thing for all of us, and that they buffed the drop of goat milk. I don't know if any of you guys have noticed this, but for me, when I was doing this on my hero, I swear I killed like over 1,000 goats and it still wouldn't get 10 goat milk or whatever it is for that daily. But now it feels like it drops every 10 goats. Anybody else feel that with this goat milk? Yeah. Yeah, if you have the chance to do struggle parties, like people always look around for those sorts of things. I would like to see it like be more commonplace, because getting carried is like, it's kind of boring in the sense where it makes some bosses easy mode. Not like getting carried is a bad thing, because it lets you progress further, but you lose out on the excitement that is like your first, like, min damage boss clear. That was always the appeal for me in Maplestory. It's just doing everything, like, as fast as possible, or as early as possible. I don't care if it will take me, like, 30 minutes to, like, I'll run down the clock on Hard Magnus if I had to. How long is it to get you garden totems? It's all come down to luck. I'm not doing it for the totems because I don't want to like rely on RNG and hope that I get all of them. I'm just doing this so then we can get the quest to get the coins. Ah, yes, centipede. Yeah, I still remember my first Hard Magnus clear. I was actually kind of traumatized by it. The first time I cleared Hard Magnus, it took me about 20 tries on my hero the first time. And this is like a min damage Magnus clear, right? This is before I finished my CRA set. So this is right after I finished 3 door. And I did Hard Magnus like 20 times over a week. And each of them I like waited out my entire respawn, try to like perfectly burst it. And I was just like getting so frustrated. After I cleared it, I never did it again until I could like burst it, because I wasn't ready. I wasn't mentally ready for it. I wasn't mentally ready to get my ass beat. I think Magnus on any character is a nightmare. Yeah, Kuhako, in this game now, bossing is much more accessible. Like bosses like Zakum is your typical training your training boss now, so it's super accessible. You also have like Horntail, which has kind of become that as well. Horntail has kind of become a much more accessible boss to everyone. Alright, let's get through. all these quests. I don't even know which ones I'm meant to do and which ones I'm not meant to do. I feel like I have to do all of them, right? Alright, I think there's a dude somewhere. Some guy. Here it is. Trapped man. For the dailies that are worth doing, other than the Arcane River dailies, like, you definitely do those because they're the best ones. Yew Garden's pretty good if you don't have all your gear at Epic yet. So Yew Garden's pretty good. Other than that, it just comes down to whichever bosses you enjoy doing or feel like doing. Like, Zakum is good if you don't have your accessories yet. Same with Horntail. You also can do things like Ranmaru. Ranmaru is really good because he drops like cubes and flames and stuff like that. If you need an argument as to why you should do Ranmaru, just have a look at my community post. Commercy is good if you don't have your Sweetwater gear or you need your Daenerys. Yep, Commercy is a good one. I'm just seeing if I can catch any of these shields. This guy's being stingy. Give me shields. This guy didn't drop any shields. That's unlucky. Alright. How many do I need to kill? Only 26? Alright, seems good. Yeah, at 208, you have like two pretty good goals. Like your leveling up your arcane symbols is always a good step. Leveling to 210 is also pretty good because you get your next arcane symbol and unlock Choo Choo, which is good as well. Otherwise, it kind of comes down to trying to get some money to Star Force your gear or prepare yourself for whichever bosses you're aiming for. But usually you don't Star Force until events come around, like 30% off and stuff like that. Usually. Like, you can Star Force to 10, which is fine, but like past 10, I wouldn't recommend doing it unless you had an event ready. Thoughts on Cadena? It's a challenging class, I think. I don't really know what I'm doing still when it comes to pressing buttons. I'm getting the feel for it. I'm just trying to like improve my my muscle memory when it comes to which buttons do what. I haven't even bound all the buttons on my 4th job skills yet. And yeah, I'm gonna have to learn the proper damage rotations of this class at some point as well. Right now though, because I'm kind of just whacking things, I'm not too fussed on that. But don't worry, there will be a point in time where I actually have to sit down and learn how to press my buttons correctly. Yeah, from 200 onwards is definitely training is one of the best things you can do. Your dailies is also good. I see what you guys meant by you gotta return scroll now. For the my main is a hero. Just your classic warrior class, you know. Yeah, classic warrior class with terrible mobbing. For the alien thing, I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think what I should have specified that for the alien set, it's one of the things I did because I was lazy to level up from 200 to 205. It took me a few days to get my alien set. But yeah, you kind of take your time with it. You don't rush that because it's quite boring. It's quite boring. If you have the Monster Park necklace, it will help a little bit. I'll just quickly go Monster Park to show you. And this applies to anybody that's doing like anything that needs equipment drops. Like from the Monster Park guy, under special you can get his Greed Pendant, which increases your chances of getting equipment rate. So it's always handy to use that as well to just get a higher chance. Yeah, some of my friends though got so lucky. Dude, I thought the alien set was insane when I first started because I did it on my hero. I did it 2 times. Right, I did 2 runs. I got a pendant on my first run, and a second run I got an earring and then a unique pendant. In 2 runs, I got 3 things already, and one of them came out as unique. So I was just like, oh, Alien's insane. And then I started like, oh, I'll recommend this for my Paladin series, and it took me 1.5 weeks to get the gear. So I don't know how I feel about it. It's a really good set bonus, but you can also match it with more of the boss set if you have good flames. So if you can get a Horntail necklace with a 4% or 3 or 4% all stat line, or like a 36 stat line or something like that, plus a Dom pendant, oh sorry, not Dom pendant, a mech pendant with like pretty high flames, like 60 plus, and a Chaos a Horntail earring with 60 plus, you can probably match it. I think for this character, I'm not gonna do Alien. I'm gonna do full boss set. So double boss necklace and Horntail earring. That's probably what I'm gonna do. All right. What are we doing now? Gotta get cells. Rooster. Yeah, both of the I think both paths are viable, but I think they take equivalent time. It's just that people are really against the Alien set because they don't like doing the PQ. If you don't mind doing it, I think the Alien set's actually better. It has high base stats and all that sort of stuff too, so you do really need pretty good. Yeah, you do need a pretty good boss flames to beat it. Yeah, Chaos Horntail Pendant does not get boss flames, which is why I said you want them to have like a high flame. Like the highest I've seen is like anything between like 3 and 4 all stat, or what's the other one? 36 hard stat. Like my Bucc has 36 strength straight on the necklace, and I don't think I've seen anything higher than that. Yeah, Chaos Horntail for some reason doesn't have boss flames. It's kind of weird. I think for solo progression, the Alien set is definitely better for if you can get the 5 set, but yeah, the helmet. I got super lucky on that helmet, like incredibly lucky. I think I saw somebody put the stats together. Some guy did it on like pretty much max drop gear, and he did like 200 runs or something like that, and he still didn't get the helmet. 200 runs. Imagine doing 200 runs of Alien and not getting the helmet on max drop gear. That's messed up. Yeah, I remember like archers had a rough time back in the day. Didn't they have to like, if they were too close to the mob, you would like whack it with your crossbow or your bow? Wasn't that a thing? So you always had to like shoot from a platform. I'm doing these quests because if you finish them, you unlock the Yew Garden dailies, and you can trade those coins in for epic potential scrolls. Okay, it's only 10 each. So far, so good. I made a Cadena because I wanted to try a class that was a little bit more complicated and complex than a Paladin. That's pretty much the only reason. It was either this, or like, I had a few other classes in mind. I was contemplating doing Shade because I don't have a Shade. Same with Hayato. Yeah, I just ended up doing Cadena, just on a whim, really. Combo class is pretty neat. Alright. One more to go. I actually have a Blaster. I don't mind Blaster. Blaster was a cool class. Training it up. It was quite strong. Alright, gotta hand it into this guy. Yeah, I don't know too much about what were we talking about? I didn't know too much about Hayato, so that's why I stayed away from it. I need to go to somebody. This guy. I'm gonna kill the diabolic guys as well. Hopefully that spawns. Alright, let's do another round of these. Yeah, the Heisen Temple, it doesn't tell you, but the bosses are high level. Like, if you try to do it early, I swear those bosses just one-hit you. I remember doing it at like 140, which is like the level quote-unquote recommendation, and you just get your ass beat. I got the other one pretty fast from the Commercy one. It's not a big deal, like, if you don't get the familiar, because you can always, like, start the quest on another character and do it on that character. Ooh, epic potential. Yeah, you can always just do it on another class and get the familiar another time. So it's not a big deal if you want to finish off the quest for... Yeah, if you want to finish off the quest for Commercy. Thank you, Diego. I'm glad you enjoy the content. The Cadena ring is one of the best rings until quite further down the track. Now, even then, if you can get it, if you're lucky and get it like to a really high star force, then it's one of the best rings in the game. Yeah. But the problem with early game Maplestory, like pre 200, is that you just struggle to fill out your slots, and Cadena ring comes with the belt as well and the shoulder, so it's quite a good intro set that you can use for quite a while. Like even on my Paladin and my main, I'm still using a lot of those items. I'm pretty sure my main is still using at least the belt, I think. But I'm trying to get it replaced with a superior Gollix belt. But I am so lazy with doing Gollix. Why don't I finish this and I'll show you guys real quick how I do Gollix on my main. Assuming I don't bug out as well. That's another thing. Alright, surely we get lucky. Here we go. Diabolic boy gonna spawn. Alright, never mind. Somebody's here, so there's no chance of it spawning. Alright, so let's change it up a little bit. We can come back to the Cadena in a second. Maybe you guys can... Maybe this will be a way for me to finally slowly get my Gollix items. Get my stream to nag me to do Gollix. Yeah, motivation. Now, but Gollix is a really easy boss though. Like, there's a lot of ways that you can cheese the boss on every single class. I can show you guys how to do it, assuming I don't bug out. So I just won't use the portal. Alright, what do I need to do? Let me just quickly check my Legion. Okay, I was training on this Legion. Oh well. Let me see. I wanted to get... I guess for hard Gollix, I shouldn't worry about it too much. How do I get there again? Gollix. No, don't even. Don't you dare donate. I was kidding. Alright, I need to create a party. My range clean is 3.7 right now. But I think I'm on my drop gear. Yeah, I'm on my drop gear at the moment. Let me just change it across. Yeah, without my drop gear, it's like 4 mil. You take that back. The Urda set is the nicest set in the game. Okay. There's always one hiding in the bush, in the corner over there. You guys might just see me get clapped by the arms multiple times. Now, the reason why I really don't like doing Golix on hero is because I have to toggle my enrage on and off. That's the only issue I have with this class. But we'll see how it goes. I'll just do this lazy anyway. So this is only hard Golix. I can do Hell Golix as well, but don't think I have the brain capacity to dodge the Pink Breath at the moment. So what I usually do after I do this is I leave the room. I leave the room, and then I wait for Instinctual Combo to come back up. And I just AFK, and I come back up. And then after I use the full 30-second burst, I leave the room again. This is how I do hard Golix. I ain't dealing with no mechanics. I walk away, take a bathroom break, do whatever, watch some videos, come back to Golix later. I could probably kill it before this comes back, but yeah, I'm just lazy. Yeah, dude, Golix is easy mode. You don't need to deal with mechanics if you just wait it out. But for those who are actually like properly trying to learn how to do the boss, I'll show you how I do it normally. So you need to wait for him to do his eyes first. So you wait for his eyes. I don't want to go up before he does his eye curse. Because I will die if I do that. Oh no, he's not doing it. Guys. Oh, he did it the moment I went towards him. I am so dead. I got you baited. Alright. I'm dead again. Oh! I live! Nope. That was just lag. Alright, let's do this properly then. I'm just waiting for like the timing for this. Okay, there we go. He does his curse eye. If you have a summon that you can leave down here, would be ideal. But you can just sit here right underneath him, and he doesn't do anything. You wait for two cycles on his attack, and you can jump down and avoid the eye. So usually you can avoid that. I just need to iframe this. Hopefully I did it correctly. Nope, I did not iframe it. But you can jump down, and then you hide over on this side here. And then you dodge the eye that way. Uh-oh, I can't leave then. I can't leave now. Alright. Does his eye. Come around on this side. Oh. Oh, this is a Papega stream, guys. This is why I wait. Get me out of here. But yeah, you can stand in the middle and you wait for a few cycles. You jump down and clear the mobs on the bottom. Wait for him to do his orange eye and then jump back up. That's how I usually do it, just like looping it. I'm a bit out of practice. I think the last time I did Golix was at least 3 months ago. I swear I know how to do Golix, guys. Don't make fun of me. I lived too long with Paladin privilege. What can I say? Well, I have 1 life left, so I better clear it properly, right? Here's how you do Golix. Died 4 times. Oh, good thing this isn't Twitch. You can't clip this. I can just not upload the stream and nobody would believe you guys. Alright. Oh no, I died. I missed the iframe timing. I was really hoping I hit that iframe timing. It seems to be different for me every time I play this, do the fight. But yeah, usually I just iframe it. I think I just did it too early that time. You can also stay on the far side of the platform, but the thing is, because I can't use the platform, the portal properly, it bugs me out, and because I play with slightly higher ping, I can't react to the hands properly. Because usually what you can do is, I think a lot of Americans, they just like jump to the side like this. Like if the hand's about to hit you, you just jump to the side and then just come back up. Or you can just jump down like this. Like regardless, you can dodge it, but because I'm playing on ping, I can't react instantly to the hand. Because there's a delay for me. And if I use the portal, it'll bug me out. But yeah, that's usually how I do it. I usually wait for my burst to come back out, and then I go back in because I can't be bothered dealing with it. Yeah, this is the gear I'm using. I'm using 5 set Abso, 7 set Boss, 3 CRA, and just like random rings that I have. Alright. While everybody's here, I tend to get lucky on stream, so... Tear up? No. My heart is still rare. Alright, anyway. Let's go back to what this stream was meant to be. Hang on. Alright. Yeah, it's chat's fault for getting me killed. It's not a mechanical problem, it's chat's fault. No, nobody saw anything. What? It's a Cadena training stream. What are you guys talking about, Golix? I don't understand what you guys are talking about. What is a Golix? I don't even know what Golix is. See you, Eric. Alright, let's up this the animations up. I like playing with animations on where possible. In my opinion, what do I think is the best class? That's a hard question. I really like Shadower. Shadower's a cool class. And now that it got buffed a bit, it's not as bad as it was before. But yeah, I like Shadower. Shadower's a cool class. Yeah, I'm trying to think what other classes I think are pretty cool. I think Wind Archers are pretty neat as well, to be honest. And the only reason why I'm not playing a Wind Archer for a Terror Burning character is because I already have a Wind Archer at 150. Yeah. Shadowers are a cool class. And it's a good farming class too. So like if you... I think Shadowers are one of the more popular KMS classes because they can farm pretty well. Because of Miso Explosion. What training guide do I use? I use my own training guide. But by what I mean by that is I go and find maps around the same level. And then I just test them out. Right now I'm doing a pre-quest, but when it comes to training, I usually like check out different maps and then just to see their spawn and then see how I deal with the mobs. Yeah, Wild Hunter's kind of weird. It has like weird mobbing really really early on. It doesn't like have any mobbing, right? You know, it hits one thing at a time for a while. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Shadowware puts like really good miso rates. Oh no, is somebody here? Oh no, I did that. I did those debuffs. Oops. I knew that. What are my thoughts on Kaiser? I think Kaiser's sick. It gives me a bit of hero vibes though, which is why I'm kind of staying away from it. Its mobbing is much better than hero, that's for sure. But its playstyle I feel like is quite similar in the sense that it's just like a lot of burst damage now with the new 5th job skill. Yeah, like, Kaiser's a pretty cool class because he gets like that teleport. It's also always pretty cool to have a teleport with a flash jump. If the mages had flash jump and teleport, I would consider playing them a lot more. I think somebody asked me about Dawn Warrior earlier. Sorry, I think I missed that question. I can't say much about Dawn Warrior though because I've never tried playing one. I heard that it was quite ping reliant, so I've avoided it until they put more things on the client side. I mean, all classes are pretty good, except maybe Beast Tamer for bossing. Like, everything's pretty viable. If you're just playing whatever, though, like, if you're not playing on, like, doing hard bosses or going super late game, it doesn't really matter what you play. Yes, we finished. I think I need to do something here, too, right? What's this black bean porridge thing I'm gonna do? Is it this guy's? Or is it the next ones? I think it's the next ones. Why is there an internal cooldown on this? Yeah, don't take my my word for like different classes to heart, because I haven't tried all the classes yet. It's just based off of what I've seen. I'm very much a play for fun person. I don't really think too much about like the numbers or what's good or what's bad. I mean, you're literally watching the guy who trained a Bucc, Paladin, and Hero to 200, like, without burning, so, you know, take my words with a grain of salt. You know, to be honest, when I started playing the Cadena, I did not know that Cadena was a cooldown class. I did no research. All I knew was that you press buttons. And that was, like, the extent of my Cadena knowledge. $500K? That's a scam. One button brain for sure. Even with one button, it was too much for me, apparently. The thing with the reason why I like Cadena so far though is it reminds me of one of my favorite classes I used to play in Guild Wars 2. If you guys are familiar with Guild Wars, there's a class called Engineer that like literally swaps between like different kits and then has like 5 different skills per kit. So you have like a 20 button rotation, which with like 50 steps. And I used to do a lot of raiding in that game, so like it's pretty comparable to that. So I'm not as much as I meme about like playing a 1 button character. I do enjoy the challenge of playing different classes that have more complicated DPS rotations. Yeah, Elementalist was my first character as well, and it had like its own like DPS rotation as well. Hey guys, let's not talk bad things about 1 button characters, all right? 1 button characters are just as complex and complicated as every other character. I enjoyed Mesmer too until my raid team found out I had a Mesmer, and then I was permanently Mesmer in our team. I wonder how many people even know what we're talking about here. It's like 4 of us that know what's going on. But yeah, Solix, it's just Sunday. You get twice the amount of points at twice the rate. So Sundays are the best day to coin cap. Inventory's full. Oh my god. You need to sell things. Oh! Why didn't anybody tell me? Guys, I was 150 this entire time. Unless you guys did and I just missed the message. Alright, let's get rid of some of this garbage in here. Let's get rid of that. You know what, the easiest way to clear my use inventory is actually just using all the familiars, actually. Let's do that. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's hope for each of these temporary gears have a 100 plus flame, right guys? Bam. 16, okay, acceptable. This one. Okay. 10 boss damage and 5 ult stat, okay. Acceptable. Oh, 48, pretty good. 56, pretty good. I'm not gonna complain too much about that. I do have one complaint. My character looks kind of funky. I'm not a fan of the Fafnir thief hat, to be quite honest. So I'm gonna buy at least the hat. Ah, much better. It kind of looks funny without the whole outfit, doesn't it? Guess this is what I'm using my coins for, guys. Alright. We're going one at a time. This is the true endgame of Maplestory anyway, so... Alright, the cape looks funny now. I'm gonna end up buying the entire set, aren't I? Just because the Fafnir gear does not look great. Alright. Cape, right? Ah, much better. Don't worry, I haven't coin capped. I'm only halfway there, so I can buy the damage skin later. Yeah. Don't worry, it's only my personal preference, guys. It's all personal preference. Alright, what am I doing? I was meant to be doing something. Oh, I haven't started this guy's quest. I have the unit damage skin on my Paladin, don't worry. No worries. think I meant to catch something, right? Is it these ones? Ah, it's not these ones. It's the pale ones. Done. Alright. Okay, so I gotta wait this out. And then I gotta kill the diabolic Jiangshis as well. I'm gonna kill them while I'm waiting for this thing to work out. I'm just gonna hold it down up here. Thanks for tuning into the stream, Dan. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame that I can't like stream for most time zones. Just how it is, unfortunately. Being an Australian and whatnot. It was a scam all along. The best part about this is that your character waits for a few hours. The character waits for a few hours. I don't know about you guys, if a guy, like if I was gonna help somebody and I have to wait a few hours, no. No, ain't happening. Alright, I can accept these now. So let's accept these. And we just need to do one more pre-quest, I believe. Which is this one. Oh no. Yeah, true. The only way that I'm ever streaming for every time zone is if I do a 24-hour stream. But that's not happening. That doesn't even sound healthy. You guys will probably just witness the end of the channel then. So the trick to trying to find the Jiangshi is that you kill one and then you wait for a respawn wave and see if it's on that channel. Otherwise you just move on to the next one. I wouldn't be able to do a 24-hour stream. I think I'd die. I think I have got a Garden Totem. Got one of them. Yeah, this one. Got one of them. Luminous is pretty good. Yeah, if you like a strong mobbing class, like if you enjoy training, like Luminous is one of the best mobbers. By far. Like, Reflection is ridiculous. And even for bossing, it's pretty good. The only thing that sucks about Luminous is its teleport. That's like literally the only thing that like kind of sucks about it. The teleport's quite short, but at least now they made the teleports client-sided, so at least it's fast. It's short but fast. Please, guys, I need the last one. The big guy's not spawning. Just readjusting my seat. Where did I train around level 80? If I was not burning, I think I usually train at Orbis for a little bit and then go Sand Rats or something like that. But I think for this series, what do we do? We did the Afterlands, right? You can do the Afterlands if you're... Yeah, I think Afterlands. That's a very easy answer as to who is stealing it. All the other Australians. all the other Australians are stealing my mobs. Oh, there we go. Looks like all we needed to do was complain. Alright, that's 1 down. 5 to go. Yeah, there's a lot of different training spots. But yeah, kind of comes down to which place you can see yourself just sitting for a while. I think 80 to 100 is probably one of the worst times to level up. Afterlands is okay EXP. I think I leveled up quite a lot on my on this terror burning character. But the reason why you do the Afterlands is because of these totems. They give you yeah, they give you a nice amount of damage. But don't do Afterlands unless you have a guide though. Like if you don't have a guide, you can get stuck in it and you won't be able to finish it properly. It's okay EXP though. Definitely a decent option. People don't usually like to do it because it's long. It will take, like, even if you knew what you were doing, it still would take about, like, I'd say probably 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, 1 to 275, yeah. That's facts right there. Did I kill it? What happened? Ah, it died. Okay, cool. Just didn't drop anything. In my opinion, the hardest levels to do is 1 to 30. Prove me wrong. I'm gonna leave it here so he can tag it. Ah, it's just a fan. I thought he wanted this. Switching is definitely faster because on this map, I think each of them are on their own respawn timer. And I think they respawn once every 30 minutes, give or take. So definitely changing channels is ideal. Sometimes on some days when I do this, like, because this is one of the dailies as well. Did the guy say something? Oh. I think he wants to share this. I should have probably stayed on that channel a little bit longer before taking it. Oops. I'll wait a little bit for him to see if he comes up on this channel. Yeah, it's the timer's long. If he comes up in this channel, I'll let him kill it. Alright. Oh. Maybe I'll just finish it off. Alright. Sweet. I think that's all the pre-quests actually. Pretty decently fast. And then I think I claimed the last thing from this guy. Get the title that gives me no benefits. Yeah, you garden hero guys, we did it. Alright, and this should unlock the final daily, which is defeat 250. That's one of the easier ones for sure. Alright, let's quickly maybe I'll do this off camera. These dailies are a little bit boring, but it is part of the progression, so I'm okay showing this on the stream. Let's see. I've got to get some more mastery books, don't I? What gives free mastery books? Silent Crusade. We're gonna do that as well, don't we, for Arcarium? Because I need that pendant. Maybe we'll start the Silent Crusade. Let's see. Where is Silent Crusade? Or we can do something fun and do Root Abyss. Oh yeah, true. Fantasy theme park does. I'm a little bit out leveled for it though, unfortunately. So maybe I wait. Oh, what? There we go. Yeah, Silent Crusade is level 90, but I do need it for to be able to fight Arcarium. Yeah, the fantasy theme park is not bad either. Like all the maps there are like always high burning, and the spawn doesn't seem too bad. And it also, if you ever need level 130 things to do transfer hammers, that's the best way to get them. That's what I found. Yeah, fantasy theme park is a bit underrated if you ask me. All right, let's get our first Root Abyss run. Can I even do it at 150? I always found the Silent Crusade quest to be quite fun, because you get to go around go around all over the place to kill bosses and stuff. It's always kind of cool. It's one of the more interesting quests, just because it gets you to go everywhere. Alright, let's see if I'm strong enough to even take on Von Bon. Normal Von Bon. Time to figure out how to press buttons. Yep. Lots of talking. Root Abyss. I feel like this gives me mastery books too, does it? I know it gives me a medal. I don't remember if it gives me a mastery book. The goal for this character is to be able to finish 4-door CRA and replace the temporary gear before it expires. Or if it expires, then I'm gonna have to do my best with frozen gear. Oh, I get a mastery box, guys. I knew it. Alright, let's take on the first door. I don't even know if I can actually clear it. Don't know if I actually have enough damage. Oh, wait, I'm on. I've got legions on. Forgot from my hero. I have no link skills. That's okay. We haven't done any content that mattered about having Legion on yet. Not a big deal. Let's get in. I think we have to do Von Bon first. Oh, and if we're lucky, if we kill Von Bon and he spawns the guy, absolutely can get the I don't have very high hopes for this. It's not, I can't one-shot these imps. Uh-oh. Time for a 20-minute fight, guys. I actually have to do mechanics on normal Von Bon. I don't want to pay money for them. Okay, this is doable. This is doable. Oh, look at this professional dodging. I even dodged a jump, all intentionally. Look at this. I'm basically CRA ready. Definitely not just mashing my buttons. Where'd he go? We don't mess with this phase. Where'd he go? Hello? Hey, look, I don't use bat to mob, so I forget that it exists. Whoa! Oh, the guy spawned. Okay. Are we gonna get mastery books from this? Damn. Unlucky. But we got the hair wax, and that's what matters. Okay, that was a lot easier than I remember doing it at this level. My Kana takes longer to kill the bosses than my Cadena, which is kind of messed up. You know what this also means, guys? Easy money. Maybe I can afford the books after all. What am I supposed to be doing? The teapot. Okay. Do I have any keys? I don't have any keys. Me press more than one button? No way. I think I need to put my bat on an easier to access hotkey than X. Maybe I'll put it on control. Oh god, almost died. All according to plan. Get me out of this corner. Get me out of this corner. Wait. Oh. I died. I forgot. I have to heal. Oh, that's Oops. Oops. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta heal. Yeah, I figured it out. Why did I feel like I took a lot of damage from all his attacks? Alright. Time for Queen. Normal Pierre is harder than hard Golix. What? I haven't killed them all? Ah. Oops. Oops. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh, she's breathing. I gotta really figure out how to do the proper rotations. Wait, what's this? What's she doing? I've never actually fought this boss in normal mode before. Or rather, I have never seen it phase into this phase before. I'm just gonna do this. Jokes, you think I'm a one button main? Excuse me. Alright. Just need one more boss. Oh, one level up. Pretty good. And I just need to kill Vellum. And we're good to go. I have a bind? What the heck is this? Oh, it's bat. Huh. What's this? Am I supposed to be using this? What's this do? What the heck is this? Ignore this. Okay. So how do I use this? Do I just keep pressing it? Oops. Well, I can see why Vellum would be kind of annoying to fight as a Cadena. So how do I use this bind? Do I just press it? Wait, what am I supposed to do here? Guys! Wait, what am I doing? What's happening? It's binded and it stood there. Spam it until I hate myself. Why am I doing that? What? Whee! Oh, it gives me full stacks on muscle. Interesting. Oh, I just missed my entire duration of my bat. Interesting. This is taking too long. Oh, I'm not pressing buttons. I forgot to use the entire duration of my bat again. Vellum, please just fall over. I just want my mastery books. Don't worry guys, I remember to use my potions this time. So am I supposed to use Thrash? Still? How's this work? I read somewhere I meant to use this. It's almost dead, guys. Oh! I'm almost dead, guys. Yeah, there we go. And you will never see that ever again. Alright, from now on I'm going to be doing that off stream so I don't embarrass myself. There we go. All of that effort for a medal that is not as good as the one I have. And a mastery box. That's what we're here for. I don't know how I feel about that. All right. Alright, now I don't know what to do. 154. Try and think. Where's a good place to train? Usually people like to train in Kerning, but that's a little bit boring. I mean, you could do the theme dungeon to change things up, but I'll probably outlevel the area before then. Yeah, that's a good one. Stone Colossus. I think I agree with that. What's the point of giving me a quest and saying go talk to the guy anyway? Shake my head. Alright. All Temple of Time. Oh, there's so many things I need to do. I forgot I needed to do so many things. Oh, my lord. I need to do a little bit of everything. I do need to do Temple of Time so I can get Pink Bean. I need to do Silent Crusade for Icarium. Probably makes more sense to do one of those two, actually, than this one. Yeah. I think you're right. As much as I would like to train here, Temple of Time is probably correct. Damn it. I don't want to do Temple no time. And it begins. 200 of every single mob. Nah, you guys are sitting through this with me. Shouldn't you guys be happy? You guys all wanted a totem stream. That's what I'm doing. Just without the totem. Right, guys? Right? You know, I actually found out the other day that it's possible to stream as unlisted, so then only like select people can stream. I mean, sorry, only select people can watch the stream. And I was thinking, like, how terrible would it have been if I did my 4-hour stream and I didn't realize it was unlisted the entire time. Oh, yeah, fun fact as well, if you have a elite already on your map and you don't like dealing with them and you have a Rune of Darkness, it won't spawn new ones. So, if you don't like, if you want to use a Rune of Darkness, use it with an elite on the screen if you don't want to deal with the elite. That's the trick. You can call me Hallie. Hallie's fine. I think for Maplestory, I kind of want to separate my... Like, usually I don't mind being called my first name, but for the sake of this, I think I'll just keep it separate with Maplestory. And also, I get the feeling that there's actually a decent amount of people in Melbourne who might actually know me. And that's a little bit embarrassing. Yeah, no worries, dude. Good to see you around in the stream. Oh, I can coin cap here too. Pretty good. Don't worry, I'm not particularly hard to find. I think I'm quite easy to find. I mean, if you guys tried hard enough, you could probably find my other YouTube channel. I actually do have a Yu-Gi-Oh YouTube channel that I don't pay as much attention to anymore. See you, mate. Good night. It's also it's Saturday for you guys, right? Like in America? Oh, well, it's Sunday now, but something like that. Secret OnlyFans? Nah, nobody's interested in that. Did this thing actually used to have? You gotta kill 999. That's insane. Oh, so I stream at an okay time for Europeans. Then that's good to know. It's just the Americans, North American, misses out on it. I guess like anybody in that like time zone, like South America as well, Canada. Getting a lot of masks. That's really good. So then I don't need to get these again. Collect all the masks. No, you can't make jokes about the Americans. They're my biggest viewership. Actually, I kind of want to look at my analytics and see what the spread across like different countries are. The music's turned off because I'm tabbed out. Well, I'm actually genuinely interested. Because I think there's somewhere on YouTube that tells me where my viewers are from. Yeah, for Americans it's almost 40%, followed by Canada, which is at 11%. And then Singapore at 7%. Then various other countries floating beneath that number. Pretty interesting. I don't have a very big viewership in Europe because I don't think Maplestory really took off in Europe, right? Something like that. Give me a sec. Yeah, I think Maplestory in general didn't really take off in Europe compared to well, obviously it did well in Asia, undoubtedly. Still like top 5 in Korea actually, from what I saw. It's kind of crazy actually, considering it's top 5, beating out all like a lot of random games. It's beating out StarCraft, which I always thought was interesting. Who's this? It's just Copper Sun. I might get all these masks before I finish the quest. That'd be ideal. Mercedes isn't a bad class to burn, but the thing is, I think a lot of people stop Mercedes at 140 anyway, because the gap to 210 is quite big, and unless you enjoy the class, you probably aren't going to get it to 210, to be frank. Like, even though the link skill is nice, unless you're intending to get the level 3 link skill, I don't think it's worth burning a Mercedes. At least not a Terror burning. If there was like a... Nexon sometimes does 150 burns, in which case the Mercedes is better off for that one. Yeah. Yeah. Mercedes is quite weak if you're not planning on maining it or like trying to get it stronger. It's a fine class if you fund it, like any other class, but yeah, definitely on the weaker side. I think the Terror burn should be used on like strong, like fast classes to get to 210, or your main or something like that. No, no. Team, I need help. Chat, I need assistance. I don't want to be here. I'm on channel 5, guys. Oh god. Wow, okay. That was like instant. Catch the shields! Catch the shields! I missed the 2 shields. Oh. Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. Sword. Catch the shield. Oh, somebody has to... You're stealing my shields! I'm talking to me, not you guys. You guys took all my shields. Alright. Do we get any epic potential items? Huh? Oh, shoes. Pretty good. We can use that later on for, wait, what do we call it? For the Abso gear. Oh, only 1. Alright, I missed out on the chat because I was messing around with the elite boss. Did Mercedes on a regular server, thought it was okay, did on Reboot and you were wrong. Yeah. It does feel like that for some classes. Oh, so many masks. Oh, I should open the boxes before they expire. Damn. What did I get? Just occult cubes. Okay. Alright. We'll finish off this quest, and I think I might wind down the stream a little bit. It's been... Well, the stream will be up for a little bit longer, but I want to stop trading on this Cadena for a little bit. We can chill together as a chat. Actually, why don't I show you guys what I've done on my Paladin since I finished the series? I actually made a decent amount of changes on that character. I think might be interesting to go through. I do plan on like doing one more video for the Paladin series before I fully close it off. Kind of just like an outro to the series and you know, some steps to follow on from for those that are trying to get to Lomian. So I can give you guys a little bit of a preview on the gear that I'm going to feature on that. I think that might be interesting. Alright, let's finish up this quest. Alright, let's leave this here. Alright, I want to jump on my Paladin. Let's see. The next Terror Burning class will be a Thunderbreaker, and Calvin, what you are watching is in the making a Road to CRA series. So this Cadena training isn't just for fun. It's actually part of the next series that's going through. I just need a lot of footage because it's a Terror Burning character, and because it levels up so fast. There's a lot of things that I can talk about. So I'm trying to get it higher level so then I can go through it in one video. Let's get out of here. My Legion is just above 4k, I think. Yeah, 4.2 almost. Alright. I finally got my Fafnir weapon, like you guys saw, right? This is like, I'm so cut because I've used so many black cubes on this. Off sale, by the way, because I'm not doing any sales on this character on purpose. Off sale, I used 40 black cubes and I couldn't get it to legendary. I was so cut. It took 20 to get it from unique to unique in the first place. Oh my god. And this is the best I could get it. Very sad. But at least it's 15 star, so that's great. I'm going to wait for the Sunny Sunday to get all my stuff to 17. I have a few things ready to go to 17. But yeah, super happy that I got this. How long have I been playing on Reboot? Probably around 6 to 8 months, something like that. Play pretty casually, so my Legion probably could be a bit higher. I didn't take advantage of the what you call it? What's it called? Umbra event. Probably could have got 8k Legion. No, I'm kidding. Not 8. No way, 8k Legion. That's too much. Yeah. So yeah, probably gonna have to, I want to make a video talking about the stuff that I do with the Paladin afterwards. Yeah, in terms of flame, I've been chucking 3 flames on this. It just hasn't got anything good yet. So, whenever I get flames, I'm just gonna put it on this one. Hoping for a tier 5 or tier 6 attack or something like that. I need a hyper teleport rock on this character. Hyper teleport rock. Hey, look, see, you guys can see I have the totems ready for the training. Many totems. Oh man. Many totems. I am not ready for that. Mentally, not ready. But I have the totems ready. Let's do some, let's do a hard Ranmaru, see if I can get any flames. See if we can get the sword a nice flame. Don't worry, the totems are for my main. For some reason, my stream has an obsession with me training my hero to pass low min status. How dare they make me train? Especially Max. Max is the reason why people kept talking about it. How dare you? Yeah, I pretty much played Maplestory without a guild majority of the time. Even on my main, like, I played majority without a guild. I thought that the guild skills were a little bit overpowered. So I decided to play without them for a while. Yeah, the Wake skin looks nice on my Paladin because it's not like already kind of like a purple like theme going, so I think it made sense to me to get it. Alright, we got one flame, guys. Here we go, tier 5 attack. Easy. This thing is never gonna get tier 5 attack. Yeah, what other bosses we can do on this? I should probably do Arcarium, see if I can get a Dumb Pendant. That's always a good one. Alright. I'm giving fair warning to every single person on the stream. It's gonna get loud, so... yeah. It's gonna get loud. So if you're playing it on speaker or headphones or anything really, I'm giving you guys fair warning that this is it's gonna be a bit loud. Oops, I went into easy. That better not take my attempt. That better not take my attempt. No. Why did I leave? Just does entering cause it? It doesn't work for pink. No, I really... No. That better not eat the attempt. Surely it doesn't count unless I talk to the NPC. Pink Bean's not like that. No. It ate my attempts for Arcarium. No. I'm blaming chat for that one. Oh, that's disappointing. That's okay. That's okay. We can. I'll compensate. I'll do something else. You know what else also gives good equipment? Normal Golix, right? Right, guys? Golix time on the Paladin. Golix time on the Paladin. I think I can do hard Golix, right? I think I have enough damage to do hard Golix. It will be a full fight though. It won't be a easy fight. Who's down? Who's down? Who's down? I don't even have rope lift. I think... Yeah, I think I need to bind my jump. Oh no, I pressed the hotkey. What is Paladin privilege? So I think rather than explaining it, maybe you can just watch it happen. I think that makes more sense. I need to turn off the autopot. Yeah, rather than explaining Paladin privilege, like for anybody in the stream, just if anybody asks, they'll find out. They'll know when it happens. Or just watch the CVAL video. Then you will know what true Paladin privilege is. Alright. Yep, absolutely. You already know. You already know what it is. Alright, let's see. I need decent speed infusion. Oh, and because we are... I can't access my Legion in here, can I? Hey. Well, because we finished CVAL, we're allowed... This is the first time this Paladin has received this kind of privilege. We're finally gonna give Link skills. This is a first. It's a weird feeling. I'm just gonna put on whatever Link skills I have that I think might be useful. This one's probably better. Wait, am I memory leaking? Oh no, I'm memory leaking. I can't see the hands, guys. I'm memory leaking. Alright, I just gotta be a god gamer here. It would be very ideal if I can get the, get any of the accessories. Oh, this is not looking good. Did I not turn off my graphics? Why can't I see everything? Was that Paladin privilege just there? I got clapped by the hand. I can't see when I'm getting hit. My HP is going down, but I don't see any number. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. No. I died it. I need my familiar. I can't see anything. I thought I turned down my thing, but I guess I didn't. That's okay, we're good. Right, guys? We're good. Oh no. I'm panicking. There's a small chance I just crashed, right? Because of this memory leak. Oh my god. I'm in danger. See, look, usually normal people would, oh, I jumped right into that. Normal people would, leave the room and then rebuff. But I get the feeling if I leave the room, my game's gonna crash. See, I'm really curious actually what's gonna happen when I hit the next phase. Because I can't see anything. Oh god! He's gone! He's just gone! I can't see anything! I can't see anything! Oh, that's a hand. How am I supposed to react to any of this? I can't see anything. This is where my god gamer powers are gonna come in, right guys? Right, here we go. I can feel it. Alright, get out of the room. Ah, see? I lived. Guys, my inventory is missing. I can't see my inventory. There's the red pot. And here's the green pot. The warrior potion's somewhere here. Hey, look, my familiars are here though. Alright, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. I got this. Now we're clearing this, guys. One burst at a time. I don't think it's possible for me to clear it without doing this. I can't see anything. No. That's boring to watch. That's boring to watch. I'll go in and take the L like a man. His head is progressively getting less and less visible. Anybody else notice that? I need to clear these eggs here. Oh, hand! I wonder how confusing this would be for anybody who who's watching this, just joined in. I need to dodge the red. Oh no, I got thingoed. Oh no, hand! Oh, Paladin privilege. We're really doing this. I died in the middle of my burst. I didn't think that was possible. Hand! Oh, Paladin privilege. Uh-oh. Get me out. Oh. I need to buff up. It's hard to buff up inside. No, I can't see the other animations. Oh, head. That's okay. Okay, we got this. We got this. One life left. We got this, guys. No worries. Apparently my iframe stops me from getting the debuff as well. Interesting. Oh my god, my damage is so puny. Oh, it's because I have no hammers on. I get the feeling he's going to do his curse soon. I want to hide here. Alright, I'm going to predict that he's done his curse and I'm back here. Oops, I fell off. That's okay. Oh, hand! Oh, that's okay. Paladin privilege. This is the stupidest fight I've ever done in my life. What? I died! What did I die to? That's okay. I think that's enough Maplestory for now. My what do you call it? My game's memory is leaking. I can't see my inventory. Can you guys hear that? That's me opening and closing my inventory. See? The inventory's somewhere here. Yeah, that's okay. Just a bit of fun there. Oh, damn, that's whack. And my game crashed. I pushed my luck there, opening too many menus. Alright, maybe we should leave the stream at that then. Oh, that was a mildly entertaining stream towards the end. Yeah. So, tune in again tomorrow around the same time. Probably going to do my 4-hour stream kind of doing. That's not going to be great for me, but hopefully you guys can keep me entertained or keep me company. Actually, please keep me company. I don't know if I'll survive a 4-hour totem by myself. Yeah. All thanks to a very generous donation that you guys can see on screen by my beautiful artwork. I think 4 hours is doable. I wouldn't do it if it was more than 4 hours at a time. It'll be good. It'll be good. Don't worry. I'm making fun of myself for doing it and how I don't like training, but you know, I think it'll be fun still. And with this this chat that we have, I'm happy to do it. So yeah, if you guys wanna come hang out tomorrow around the same time, it'd be great. It won't be anything too interesting because, like I said, I think Maplestory streams are pretty similar to each other. There's only so much you can do that's different in this kind of game, but I really appreciate the viewers rather. You guys just coming in, keeping me company and whatnot. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, starting at 5 p.m. Melbourne time. You can check the community tab for more info. It's not going to be more than 4 hours, so yeah. I do plan on doing it on my hero, which is my main, and then I'm going to do another 4-hour one on my Paladin to get that to 220. I reckon I can get it to 220 in that one 4-hour session. So yeah, it'll be 2 separate ones. I haven't decided on the second day, but I do want to space it out so my brain doesn't become full mush, you know? At least it's not on the Cadena, so I have that going for me. But yeah, anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a nice day.